The Lyft Ride Sharing service is coming soon to both Regina and Saskatoon. Here to tell us what Lyft is, how it differs from other services, and how the app works is tech expert Marc Saltzman. Good morning.
Good morning, Kayleen. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to you. I love your festive sweater.
Oh, thank you so much. Let's dive right in. Before we talk about Lyft launching here, tell us about the rideshare service itself.
Sure. So Lyft debuted in 2012 and quickly became a global rideshare platform, a global mobility platform across 6 continents, thousands of cities, and they expanded into Canada in 2017 to many of our larger markets like Toronto, Montreal, Quebec City, Vancouver, Calgary, Edmonton, Ottawa, and so on. And last week, on Wednesday, they also launched in Halifax, which is exciting. We'll talk more about Saskatchewan in a moment, but the company Lyft is making a big investment in Canada also with a new office opening in downtown Toronto in 2026. So that's always great to see when there's investment in the Great White North.
Absolutely exciting things are happening. How would you say Lyft compares to other rideshare services?
Yeah. Great question. So I would say that they're very much a community-driven platform. So, excuse me, it's not just about the experience for the riders and the drivers, but the communities that they serve. So, for example, they have an initiative called Round Up and Donate, where riders can round up their rides to the next dollar and donate to organizations like Canadian Red Cross and Food Banks Canada, the YMCA. This initiative has raised over $42 million globally, which is great to see. It's optional, of course, if you want to round up, but it's a nice thing to do. Lyft has also partnered with King's Trust Canada to provide free ride credits and transportation support to Canadian youth facing barriers to entering the job market. So essentially, this partnership at kingstrust.ca, which you can look into with Lyft, will give free or at least heavily discounted rides for those going for job interviews, which I really like. And then one last thing, Kayleen, is that Lyft is really aggressively priced. So I would encourage your viewers, if they haven't already, when it is coming to Saskatchewan, which we'll get to download the app and see for themselves, because when you type in the destination, you'll often find it really surprisingly, low, and you're going to want to use the service. That's been my experience. I've been using it since it started in the States in 2012.
All right, well, we only have about 30 seconds left, Marc, but tell us about the company's expansion into Saskatchewan and walk us through how the app actually works.
Sure. So the big news is that Lyft is coming to the province, to Saskatoon and Regina very soon. So keep your eyes out for that. The Lyft service, again, is LYFT. And then the app experience is really straightforward. You type in first, when you set up your account, you add your payment details like a credit card and your address. And then going forward, you choose from different tiers of rides, right? There's a regular standard ride. There's Lyft XL if you need a larger vehicle, like a family going to the airport this time of year. There's Lyft Black, which is a more of a premium experience. There's Lyft Green if you want a hybrid or a full electric vehicle. Lots of different options. You can even wait and save, as it's called, to save even more. So I know that folks in Saskatchewan who haven't experienced Lyft outside of the province will love it when it debuts there. Again, it's lyft.com, LYFT.
All right, thank you so much. Once again, that was our tech expert Marc Saltzman on some exciting news. Lyft coming to Saskatchewan.